Home for the Holidays, sponsored by Pitt Greenfield Airport and Phelps Chevrolet. Here's your host, Charlie Ironmonger.
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. I'm joined by meteorologist Russell James. It's nice to have the Mets together. We've got some cooking to do.
We do.
Home for the Holidays. Russ, what do you have for us today?
So today we're going to be making a artichoke and red roasted tomato dip. And this is one of my favorite recipes that I always cook around the holiday season. And
Perfect.
You can also cook it any time of year as well, whether it's summer, spring, fall, whatever your heart desires. And so we have a lot of ingredients that you see here. And it's a simple recipe, about 10 minutes generally. We have some roasted red tomatoes here, sun-dried as well. And we also have some artichokes that you see here.
About how much of both of those we have already pre-measured out?
So this is generally about a half a cup of each. And typically the original recipe calls for like a cup, but you can always deviate by a fourth of a cup or so on either side. You'll still get the same amount of taste. So we're going to be taking both of these ingredients, we're going to combine them together. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and combine these.
Yeah, in we go.
And so as we combine these two together, you can like stir them around a little bit, let each of the flavors kind of marry each other. But that's not all. We got to add a little bit of seasoning in there as well. You got to spice it up a little bit. So
all right.
We're going to add a little bit of onion powder, generally about 1/8 or 1/2 of a teaspoon. Okay. And that'll add a little bit of depth to it. One thing I love about onion powder in particular is it allows to have a nice great depth and flavor, and it complements the sun-dried tomatoes, and it takes off a little bit of the onion powder a little bit too. Okay, all right. And then next thing we're going to combine is the garlic powder. Garlic powder.
So this guy right here, there we go.
So for the garlic powder, because we already have a powerful taste from the artichoke, you don't want to overdo it. So in this case, we're just going to add 1 little teaspoon. Okay. So we're going to add a little teaspoon here. And we're going to put it right about here.
There we are.
Alrighty. And then the next thing is we're going to add some sour cream, and we're also going to add a little bit of milk. So we're going to add a 1/4 cup of milk.
About how much sour cream are we going to add in?
About 1/3 of a cup.
All right.
And so we're going to add that in there. And so generally what you want to do is kind of mix this all together. Sometimes what I typically do is gently fold everything in initially, and then once I do that, that's when I'll add in the cream cheese. Okay. The cream cheese essentially will make or break the flavor. I also like how it smooths the texture out. So for anybody that might be big into textures, whether you want something kind of more on the smoother side, you want to make sure your cream cheese is nice and soft. And the more soft the cream cheese will be, the softer the actual dip will be.
Well, we warmed this one up on the stove for a little bit, so this one's actually looking pretty soft. So from what you're saying, encouraging stuff. Let me know when you want it. I'm guessing we do the whole thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
All right, one big thing of cream cheese coming your way, Russ.
Alrighty, so we're going to put in a little bit of elbow grease in and mix it up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use that whisk right there because that's going to help break up things just a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and sometimes you have to kind of punch it in. And it's a nice little workout for the arms, you know? So just little mix and so.
This guy's gonna be better for you, but
yeah.
Let's try and get it all out of there.
Alrighty.
Get it all out. All right, and now, we'll just muscle this around. If you chop it, then it blends easier. Things that get cut into smaller pieces, greater surface area. Science.
Typically what I like to do, just to take the onion flavor just a tad further, I'm gonna add a little bit of French onion dip to the mix as well. So as you're stirring that,
Charlie, a dip?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We gotta take it a step further here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always go big or go home here. That's how you gotta go.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
We're gonna take a little bit, I'm pretty generous with the French onion dip here, so we're gonna go even further, add a little bit more there. We're gonna give that a nice little toss, little mix there, and
Russ, that is looking amazing. So we're gonna take a try of this dip, get the chips up. We ready for a little taste?
Absolutely.
Reach in and grab yourself a chip, man.
All right.
There we go. In. Ooh. thin dip chips, but we'll make it work. Here we go.
Cheers.
And cheers. Now, I'm never going to go against cheddar and sour cream chips, but it goes really well with the roasted tomato. Very good. Russell, amazing stuff. Thank you so much for showing us again the background of this dish. For more information, you can always find the full recipe on our website, WITN.com. For now, that's all we got from Home for the Holidays.